So every couple weeks or so, I see these tweets by Lil Tay going viral, whether it be her talking shit, replying to someone talking shit, talking about her new music talking shit, whatever it is, it got me thinking. What does this little bitch do? Like, before she got sent away, she was being used by her brother to make these viral videos, but now that she has no one telling her what to do, all she does is tweet. That's it. She's not making TikToks, reels, shorts, going on podcasts, starting her own brand. All she's doing is tweeting. And hey, according to her, she's fine with that. When someone asks, what is she doing on Twitter 24/7? No shade, but she's kind of jobless. To which she replied with, because I'm rich and bored and you're a poor hater. And everyone in the replies was like, oh my god, we just witnessed a murder. Oh my god. That's how they were. And it's like, dog, she's like 12. I can think of 5 insults off the top of my head that I can say to her that she wouldn't even understand. I was actually going to say one. And she's not even rich. It's her parents. If she was rich, she wouldn't be bitching to us about her dad every day and actually do something about him herself. But obviously her mom is like, yes, sweetie, we'll send the lawyers after him. And then she goes in the driveway and makes this video.
You cannot fucking stop me. You cannot fucking silence me.
Like, with how viral she's been, she has nothing to show for it. I don't mean like nothing because she's poor, as I just explained. But I mean, when someone goes viral like she has, they literally start making appearances at places, they do collabs, they essentially grow to be something bigger than what made them popular, or at least try. But with Lil Tay, she hasn't done shit. This is her second time going viral. This time being old enough to be like, hey, I'm a young lady and you need to respect that. But other than complaining about her dad, saying she's gonna drop new music, and talking shit to people who have a slight disagreement with what she's doing, she's a loser. And don't worry, losers can be rich. It's called being a rich loser. But like, think about it. Nothing that she has brought to our attention has made an impact anywhere. Like, she called out her dad, who was apparently this sadistic monster who's done unspeakable things to her, but yet I haven't heard her say shit about him since the first and only video she put out bitching about him. She actually puts more effort into these fake flexing videos than she does about bringing awareness to something that has apparently traumatized her.
It's Lil Tay. You know what the fuck I'm about. I ain't gotta say it. Number 1, I came back after 5 years. Y'all bitches still broke.
Wasn't she being abused for those 5 years? Why is she acting like this was a 5-year hiatus? Those were supposed to be the worst 5 years of your life, and she's like, it's just a little social media break, nothing to worry about, guys. Remember when she said her dad swatted her? Where did any of that go?
You swatted my house, you fucking psycho. Abusive father, Chris Hope, swatted me.
Weren't we trying to get justice for her or some shit when she lives in a literal mansion? Yeah, fuck your justice. And let's just say the reason for that is because she was told to stop talking about him by the dad's lawyers, and they're just not telling us that because then that would mean they lost in whatever they're trying to win. With that forcibly being pushed out of the picture now though, she has time to talk about other things, like her music career that she apparently wanted to start. Remember her playing the piano like an Asian Stevie Wonder? She has only announced that new music is coming soon, which was 3 months ago. And since those 3 months, there hasn't been a teaser, a clip of her in the studio, nothing but this one picture of her holding a guitar to signify that she knows her instruments. Like, let's put all the music aside and just look at her. Again, what is she doing? Like, with how much she tweets about hyping up women and women positivity and men suck and all this, you would think she has a foundation people could donate to, or that she reposts links to places that people could donate to that support women directly, or anything that just isn't her being the same exact person that she was 5 years ago. Like, you want to see what she's doing to influence others? Tweeting out some shit you'd find in a fucking feminist quote book written by a dude. A man is allowed to react, but a woman can only overreact? Wow, the wisdom. I'm that much more wise. Like, if you have to let a 15-year-old tell you something for you to be like, you know what? That's actually the way I'm going to start thinking, then you might want to get off Twitter. Lil Tay is probably one of the worst influencers when it comes to actually influencing people. She influences people to draw her more than she does advocating for women in a way that would actually help. Because replying to a picture you don't like saying, transing isn't a word, you would know that if you spent more time opening a dictionary than harassing random transgender children. Also, why do transphobic people always have receding hairlines? Dog, your hairline is receding too. If you tied your hair back, you'd have the the same thing as me, the fucking McDonald's M. Like, if she actually cared about all this equality for trans people and women, then again, she'd use her wealth to help whatever cause needed the help. And even then, you can't trust a fucking 15-year-old with money, because this idiot donated $2,200 to someone pretending to be a trans person needing money for surgery, saying good luck on your journey without doing any other research than just, I love trans people, that's all the research I'm gonna do. You can even go to this tweet and see that people are telling her in the replies that she got scammed. I like trans people as much as the next guy, but I'm not just gonna give them money so they can be like, oh my gosh, my savior is here. She even tweeted out, so apparently people are mad at me because I'm using social media the way it's supposed to be used. No one is mad at how you're using social media, it's what you're posting. This reply sums up everything perfectly. They say, you'd think the abuse you endured would make you change, but even after what you experienced, you're still the same insecure, entitled little girl who was put on the internet too early to build an actual personality. But hey, whatever makes you money, right? I couldn't have said it better myself, because of my dyslexia. But that's the reality of it. The people who hate on her are just annoyed that she hasn't changed in the 5 years she was gone. I get that to an extent this is a character she's playing, but at some point you have to mature into something other than a piece of shit who flexes their parents' money. But hey, that's just me. And if for any reason Lil Tay sees this, don't you dare speak another word out of your mouth unless it's I'm dropping new music. Until then, shut up, Lil Tay. See you guys next week. Tomorrow. Peace.